Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3, where we have got a poisonous swamp to explore, and thus I've got this at the ready. Because I rather like the idea of being able to cure poison without needing an item. Oh, also, I swapped over to Great Heal because now that we've got 25 faith, we can. And I've got the Bountiful Light just because I needed something to fill a slot. So why not that, I figured. So I kind of need to find my way to where we got in from, so that I can do more accurate surveying. I also don't really need to care about the slugs. Though that big fella, I believe, guards the last place we need to go. Ah, look at that. It's a bit slower than using the moss, but it works. And it looks like I'm going to have to cast it again. Really, I should only use it when I'm not expecting to have to go back through more poison. Oh. Hazel incoming. Where? I know Hazel hides. But where you at, Hazel? Hearing that guy stomping around is throwing me off. Because any noise I hear could actually be Hazel. But let's go this way a little. Oh, Hazel. Hazel. You're a slug. Slugs are not Hazel. I need to find somewhere that's more defensible to hang out. Somewhere that will restrict Hazel's potential approaches. So, was that Hazel I heard? Stomping around? Or is it a Grue? Looks like it's Grues. Oh, hey. I am down with the sword grass. And let's just go ahead and swap this out for... where's... Poison Bite +1. Yeah, that'll be better. Where's Hazel, though? Oh, you know what? Maybe Hazel hangs out, like, on top of that. Because that's where we've met Hazel before, right? Or at least I feel like that's where we've been invaded by Hazel before. I can't use Chaos Bite Vestiges when it's actually tiers that are selected. And if I just toss one more of these... Nice and easy. Okay, we need to find Hazel. Hazel. Right and then death. Which right? This right, and then death. There's an item up there. Let's roll on through here. Ah. I found the right. So how far up does that thing chase? All the way. Ow. Can we do this with fewer skulls? There we go. And yeah, I think if we go up and over this, we'll meet up with Hazel. But that also means needing to kill this Gru. Ah, there's Hazel. Well, I'm glad we didn't end up pulling the Gru. Hazel, you want to come down? Yeah, let's fight down here. Hazel, I've got cover. There we are. Now I don't have to watch my back so closely anymore. And then there's you. That was not as effective as I had been hoping. Not a fan of these types. And there we go. Ooh. Neat. Right, we actually need to extinguish the flame. That would be smart. Okay. So now to explore in earnest. Alright, we've got a dead end. That's a good place to start. Of course, I know if we go this way, we'll meet up with some basilisks. Hey, would you mind not doing that? I see you there. So, I know there's more than just basilisks here, but there are plenty of basilisks. Ah, your back's to us. Could throw another one for the kill, but why waste the FP? Nice. Yeah, I really dislike how using the stuff that increases your resistance to a status, specifically a status that goes out over time, also increases the duration of the negative status. Like, yay, it takes longer to poison me, but I stay poisoned for way longer. And I mean, I still get poisoned pretty fast. Look at that. Oh, good. Might as well use some of that now. And then where is this? Oh! Okay. So, we go this way, and then let's go get that item out in the poison. So nice we can actually just run. Much better than rolling everywhere. Okay. So... I spy another item. Guarded by a slug. Let me at it. So what's this slug powwow all about? Let's get some health. There we go. Okay. Item. And now... Ah! There's the dark red. Come on, guy. That is twice now he's managed to turn around when we were in the middle of our backstab animation. Thankfully, he didn't do it the third time. So let's go ahead and get rid of the poisoning. And what were you guarding? Ah. Now that is interesting and useful, because I need to get all the coals again if I want to get one of the trophies. Specifically the one for doing every infusion. Hey, you. I know where we are. Ooh, nice. So there's an item up there. And then we can go this way, and this takes us... Where exactly? I don't recall, but let's go through here. Ah. It's the trio. Or is it a duo? No, it's a trio. Okay. Would have helped if my lock didn't break. And one more for you. Ah. Nope. Drinking. Alright, and one more for you. Okay. And now to get back and kill the last one, who didn't seem to care when I hurt his friend. One, two, dodge, three. And an ember to boot. Alright, so we've been up there. We have not been over here. Basically just following the walls first. Because if you just follow the walls the whole way, you'll eventually go full circle. Really? Seriously? Hope I don't lose much progress from that. And it is super annoying that getting disconnected like that just shunts you offline, or rather out of the game completely. Like, I get that it's to discourage people disconnecting in PvP, but when you're just going through single player, not really caring about PvP or anything, not in combat with any players, not even connected to any players, it's annoying. There. Alright. Back to running about. Ah. The white birch and a crab. And we can get help with this crab. Nice. The fact that that knocked it down for a critical. And it does so repeatedly? Oh, man. Our giant buddy is really cool. I'm a fan. Alright. Now to grab all the stuff. Okay. I spy another item off in the distance. I feel like there's a cave we missed near the basilisks. Nice try, Gru. Nice try to you. Alright. I'm pretty sure there are more Gru around here. But looks like I'm wrong. Okay. So now to make another circuit, this time following this inner wall. And looking out. And let's go ahead and have this soup. Wonder who left it there. There's an item up there. Let's go for it, but we do need to make sure that we can return. I hear a Gru. There. Also, more over there. And some are actually coming for us. Okay, 2 down. 3 down. There's another. And was quiet for a moment because, as you probably know if you've watched a lot of my videos, planes happen. I'm surprised nothing happens if I strike these. But let's do this. And there is another item off in the distance this way. Yeah, there. Let's go see what it is. Right, can't go through there. Sounds like there's another grue nearby. Ah, yes. There it is. Apparently, they don't like fire. Okay. Not a bad prize. So, we want to work our way back this way. I really wish there was a faster way of getting around, but there isn't, so we roll. There's another grue. Another couple grues. Where does this go? To a dead end. Well, that was a rather sinister amount of damage. Okay. So, now we're back here. Okay. So we've gone for full circle around the inner place. Oh, hello. Goodbye. And yet there's still more to be found. I know this to be true. Question is, where do I find it? We have to find our way back to where the basilisks were. Problem is, I'm not entirely certain where that is. But there is an item over there we haven't gotten. So let's head that way. Let's take a drink here. Alright. Not the most interesting of items, but an item nonetheless. Okay, so if we go up and over here, then we'll find our way to where the basilisks were. And there's just... it is so easy to get turned around here. And to lose track of what's where. Items. Oh, seems a couple of them are too high up to get. Unless we do the glitchy jump again. More basilisks. So clearly we haven't gone this way yet. Alright. Enough with the gas. Another airplane incoming. Really gets old having so many airplanes go by. Especially when it's a bunch during one video. Ah, there's the cave that I was thinking of. Just to be sure, because I can't see the chain. Alright. Let's have a drink of this. A use of this. And then back on out. Okay. There's another one of those. Does it guard anything? There's one way to find out. Here, have this. And this one. And a third. The skulls don't hurt as bad as I expected, but I still don't want to go getting hit by them if I don't have to. So where are we relative to anything else? I see some slugs having a little meeting. And another slug. And which little tower is this? Was this the Dark Wraith Tower or Slug Tower? It is Slug Tower. Which means there is Farron Keep's entrance. And I'm pretty sure we've found about everything we're gonna find here. And there'll be a bonfire for us shortly. But first, let's use this since we're not liable to get walking around in any more poison swamps soon. Then we'll go up here because we know there's a caster up here. Oh, more of you guys. Too high up to backstab, huh? Okay. And you. I know I probably don't have to do this, but certainly makes me feel safer. And then there's you as well. There we are. And then this just lets us jump back down in case we see anything amiss. And here's that ledge that we couldn't get to. Still nothing on it from the look of things. I'm sure a troll would be able to jump down there and put a message that would entice people to jump down and then have the message be like pointless or something. Oh boy, we've been spotted. Thankfully, only by one of them. Now, we've got far too many souls for me to want to go fight the boss just yet. So I'll just deal with this guy and then activate the bonfire right in there. Ooh, thanks for the mask. And I might as well let these guys kill each other. Because the Dark Wraiths can drop Pale Tongues, and the Grus can drop Sword Grass. And both of those are things that I kind of want. Alright. So now we'll make our return trip to Firelink. Oh, who's this? Ah. This is who we needed to summon in order to get the gesture that required us to have dark sigils. Because if you've got 5 dark sigils or more and summon this person for something other than the final boss, you get that. Goodbye, Londor Paleshade. Thanks for the gesture. Can probably get 2 levels with these souls. And apparently, if we give Rosaria a pale tongue right now, then since we killed Hazel twice, Hazel will have a summon sign somewhere, and then we can summon Hazel to get another gesture. Though that will fail the Cirrus quest line, which thankfully we've already completed in the previous run.
Welcome home, I speak.
So let's grab some levels. Int. And just for curiosity, yeah, that's not great. Interesting how it takes 2 points for my magic defense to go up any. And now it takes over 100,000 for us to level.
Farewell, May the Flame.
Okay, what else is there for me to do here? I don't think there is anything. Ah, we can give her the Umbral Ash.
Ashen one, what woeful umbral ash is this? This barren dust, stuff of a fool, won't yield aught.
Oh.
Where didst thou happen upon the stuff? Tell me for the sport.
Near a wolf.
Oh yes, I see. Clinging to lofty dreams in this dying world. More's the pity. It must come from one most foolish indeed.
It's Cirrus's father, I believe.
Not agree? Gracious, let I.
All right.
Ashen one.
And now that we've given the Dream Chasers ashes, that gets Cirrus onto her next step. Of course, we would have to actually reload Firelink Shrine to get there. And we actually did get something to transpose. So...
Aha, that so.
So we've already learned this, which leaves Havel's Ring.
Treat the Firekeeper not with discourtesy.
Okay.
She is much likely.
All right. Well, that is going to be it for this episode. Join us next time when we'll probably end up fighting the Abyss Watchers. See you then, friends.